How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about what every free-to-play player should be doing every day, no matter what. Every day that you log in, this is what it should look like. This was a very high requested video, so today I'm going to be finally doing it. So, this is my first login of the day. I haven't logged in yet, so I'll walk you through exactly what I do. First, I just want to click through these offers. I don't do any of them, but sometimes they give you free stuff just by watching an ad, so you just want to make sure. We've got some upgrade tokens and some power cells, keys, so it's all got a price tag on it. Morium, silver, gold, keys, and this is the first thing. This is the first good thing. You want to make sure that you're claiming this every day. It prompts you, but you want to make sure you're claiming it. So today we are getting a weapon datapad gold. That is really good, because these weapons are all incredibly good. Preferably, I'd like to get one of these top ones. I don't even want to run these boom bash power weapons. They're horrible. I just don't like them. But yeah, let's just claim that, and then we could also just click through these. And yeah, there's nothing else in here. All right, and that tells us our newest leaderboards. I always want to make sure that you're at least knowing what the leaderboards are even if you aren't competing in them. But right here is just, see, I'm not even, yeah, 3,000. What do I have to do? Win a battle, upgrade a drone. I might actually do this. I might actually compete in this. If I do get a discount, I might compete in this, because I might get another weapon datapad actually. Let's keep that in mind. Those are all these ultimate ones. There's not a chance for me to get that one. This one was about black market, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All right, moving along. I go down to the bottom right here, and I kind of move in like a circle around like this. So starting off, let's go into my store and get the free gift that they give. Boom, another weapon datapad. Sweet. I will be making a video. I'll come back to those. I will be making a video on me opening all of these. I've been saving them up. I'm just gonna, it's the max that you could get as a free-to-play player, that I'll have. So moving up to the right here, I've already done the mail. There's nothing in here that I need to do. There's nothing in the clan that I need to do yet. Friend requests. I usually just go in here, check out whoever is trying to get me a friend request, and then I move over to the supply center. Here has some pretty good daily resources. I just got 17 keys, and I did use a lot of videos last night, so I'm gonna have to those don't reset until later in the day. I could talk about that later, but yeah, I'll watch these when I do play some matches. I will go through and watch these videos. You're able to do 4 draws per day, so you want to make sure you're maximizing those. Moving over to the tasks, so you want to be doing at least every day. You want to be doing the platinum one and the gold one. Now I'll come back to this screen, because this just depends on how much you play. Daily, you want to be getting this every day, no matter what. You want to be getting your even if you don't run any of these, you could just watch the videos for them, so you could get this platinum, memoriam, microchips, and gold. That's a mandatory. You need to be doing that every day. Another thing mandatory, this stuff. Make sure you're getting all 7 of these done every day. I do play a lot at night, which is why these things haven't reset for the day. But yeah, you want to make sure you're doing these. And then the special ones, really, you can't do this as free to play, other than this, I guess. But you can't really get these, because you have to spend money for that. That has to do with this, and make a payment. Spend D-gems. I don't make money. Make a payment. I don't do that. And participate in battles. This one you will be able to do. Get a kill, beacon, win 10 battles. Ooh, that's why you want to pay attention right there. See that? You want to log on every day, because that is a very nice little reward. You're also picking up 400 keys along the way. Moving over to the Lunar New Year, if you come in here, I always check out what I have to do. Icarius robots. I don't remember what robot I have that's Icarius, but yeah, you want to make sure that you get all the free stuff that they give you in here. And then moving down to our operations, I already have this thing maxed out. because I've played a lot, so I already have that maxed out. But I always go into the best investment, and I watch the video. I did it last night, and it doesn't reset until till 7 o'clock at night. At 7, these things will all reset, and you can do them again. But there's a video, you watch it, and you get 5 experience. You want to max this out every week, because you get that 4 million silver at the end. But yeah, it's very tempting to buy that with this 300 million silver and the 2 upgrade tokens. All right, moving along over to the shipyard. There's nothing here. I mean, there's nothing here that I really need, to be honest. I mean, yeah, that's Dagon, and these things are all random things. So for now, I'm just not going to worry about that. But this is very important. You want to get this every day. Every day, you want to make sure that you're collecting the 120 that you could collect, and then watching the ad here. It'll give you another 60 per slot. So if you have 2 slots, you get another 120 for free. So that's something you definitely want to do, and you want to always just keep these things rolling because they are very, very beneficial. I made a video on the workshop itself yesterday. I'll have that pinned in the top right corner. If you want to go watch that, go ahead. I talk about my plans for this account in the workshop and what you as a free-to-play player should be looking to do. All right, moving down to the black market here. I only open chests if there's a 2 times bonus, and right now there's not a 2 times bonus, and I don't have enough to open any of these, which I did on my last open, win myself an Aether, but I don't have any keys and there's not a bonus right now, so we can just move on from this page. And then finally, coming down here to the shop, if you watch all of these ads, you could get all of these rewards on this page and this page. That's a decent amount of stuff as a free-to-play player that you should be getting every day. But these first 2, you want to make sure you're watching those videos. I'm going to do just a quick speed through of me watching these. I'll have them blurred out because some of these ads are stuff that I wouldn't want kids watching. So I'm going to just have it blurred out. I don't even know how they could have ads, but I'll just blur it out and have it on like times like 10 speed so you guys don't have to sit through them. I'll be back, and for you, it'll be about probably 15 seconds. For me, it'll probably be about 5 to 10 minutes. All right, I'll be back. All right, collecting the last rewards here, and let's actually move into the hangar. So I do actually have from yesterday a 40% discount on Evo Life. So that means I'm going to do some Fenrir upgrades. I'm going to be saving 8 million silver here. That's why I still have 44. And we're trying to get this thing to Mark III. So let's pop an upgrade. It's only 12 hours, so let's just speed that up. Let's pop another one. Only 350 gold, so let's pop that one. Let's pop one more upgrade. 405 gold, and then looks like we are going to get stopped there. But by the end of the day, I should be able to get the final 13.5 million. So I only need about another 4 million, we'll say, for that to upgrade this thing to a Mark III or Mark II level 5, that is. And I do have already 230,000 health with the 60% bonus here, and actually I didn't even realize that I could promote her now. Yeah, here, let's see what we could get. Okay, that's not really what weapons I want on there, but not really much I could change. Hopefully I don't get anything weapon related. That's not the best thing right there. That's not the best. But let's just go and see what we can get on this guy. How much is it? Oh, it's 420 on him. I don't think I'm gonna invest any in the Yang Li right now. But I was able to get burn it up 1. I still have 1,000 of those. But how much is it to upgrade one of these? 400. Jeez. I think that is something I am gonna keep on this guy. But I want to get mostly health, because that's what the Fenrir is, and I also want to get the shot grouping skill for those shotgun weapons I'm going to be using. But for right now, let's just, all I'm going to be doing is playing matches. At the end of the match, watching the ad to increase my reward. And then after 3 matches, I'll have this thing maxed out. And that's when I'll come back. I'll come back after I watch these 3 ads. Alrighty, and with that last video, we now have all 4 of our roles on the board here. You do see I do have a substantial amount of more silver, and no, I was not cheating. If I go over here, you could see I had just opened my last and final expert crate, so I was able to get 4 million silver, 300 keys, and 140 modules. So no, I was not cheating. And by the way, I am all the way up in a diamond, and if I look here, yeah, I'm about halfway through, and I'll be into diamond 1 next, and I'll be able to, pretty sure I'll be able to open up another 3 maybe, I don't know. I think I might actually have to go all the way up to expert first, but I'm pretty close to this champion league here. That is, of course, the end goal, is to get to Champions League completely free to play. But for now, I'm going to play another match, and I'll have this unlocked, so I could get another 60 in each of those. And then after that, I'll be going, oops, wrong one. I'll be going into doing the daily ones, watching videos to get all these, the clan, like I said earlier, and then if I do end up playing more games, I'll play this. But I'll use these things right here. But for now, I'm just gonna have some gameplay from the day that I've been having, and I'll recap at the end of what I've done, just so I can be 100% clear and make sure that you guys don't mess up and accidentally lose out on some rewards. So just sit back and enjoy the next few games. Alright, dropping in the Fenrir here. I am leveling it up. We do almost have 400,000 health. That's pretty good. I am running 2 shotguns on here, and I don't have a shotgun. I mean, I'd have to run Thunder on the top. I don't know if I want to do that, but yeah, we do have a guy coming in. He's pretty quick. Ooh, and a sword unit, so let's actually just go into my ability. We can shoot him a little bit. Come on, wait a minute, I have this beacon yet. Alright, we got it. These bendy bullet weapons are a little bit annoying. But let's just walk into cover. We should just be able to eat all this damage, to be honest. Alright, we are good for now, until that guy gets another ability. Let's pop another unstable conduit. But honestly, this guy's just really ramping up my my healing and damage module, or my healing and resistance modules. So I don't mind it. But now, I should just be able to hold this bridge. And I actually want to move over to that side, so let's go into faster walking speed. Oh, we're getting jumped again. Popping that unstable conduit. He is dealing a ton of damage to me. And we do have a sword unit, and we go down. Yeah, we kind of had the entire enemy team on me there with no support. It's unlucky. Blink onto this Seraph. I don't want to be on the Angler, because he does that ability that makes it so that he will actually drop his the bonuses that I'll give him. So I don't. Didn't that guy just use his ability? He just teleported back and then used his ability again. Huh? Yeah, this guy's cheating. Alright, looks like we got ourselves another hacker. I think shield break's the only thing that's going to be able to kill that guy. So he's just constantly in his sword abilities. Peacemaker, huh? That's who you call yourself. Cheater? Alright, I want to see if I can actually kill him with this shield break. We're doing a decent amount of damage. He's actually not able to kill me, so I'm just able to back up here. But I'm gonna try and kill a hacker here. Let's see if I can get me a hacker. Moving over to this Teth robot for now. I'm gonna take him out real quick. Alright, 2 more seconds on the shield break, and boom, shield breaking again. Alright, we're dealing really good damage. And after one more shield break, he'll be dead. But yeah, that's ridiculous. Why would you hack in this game? See if I can actually sneak a shot in. No. 10 more seconds and he's dead. I don't think this guy knows that he's cheating, to be honest. He's just shooting into a shield. Alright, and 1 second, which means when he comes back, he will be dead. And boom. Here we go. Come on, hacker, get out of here. Finally. Screw you. Well, that's sad. We do still have that in this game now. So hopefully they do get banned. Oh, and the hacker just deployed the Atlas, of course. He's gonna have infinite abilities on that thing, which means he's just gonna be jumping all over the place and lifting people and no, not lifting, but yeah, lifting people and doing all that infinitely. That's fun. I mean, there's literally no point even going over there. So I think I'm just gonna avoid him because he can just jump across the entire map wherever he wants. The hackers really just ruined this game. This guy should go down. Dodge should get him. No, alright, shield break. Come on. Oh, I didn't click the button. I should actually just go in that shield. Oh, we got him with the transcend ability, I want to say? No. I don't know what that is. I'll grab this beacon before the hacker gets here. I don't think he could jump up here, to be honest. Got the Rex. Did he just float across that bridge? Right, we did get the beacon. Looks like we're gonna go down, sadly, because the Rex just does not die. Oh no, we survived. Oh, but there's another one. Oh wait, there's more. Alright. Let's run the sword unit against this hacker here. See what we can do. Oh, we already hit him, but it's no use. He can just constantly just pick me up. Frederick battleship. All 3 of my pulses. Let's see if I can shoot above his shield there. But no, he's just able to lift me up and throw me down. Wow. How bugged is this? How low in life do you have to be to hack in a game like this? Like, come on. I'll get his ID here at the end of the game. So we can get this guy banned. Especially with the name Peacemaker. Seriously? I did just get booted off the map. Alright, let's skip to the end of the game. Alright. The end of the match here. Let's get... Okay, he did 8 million damage. Probably because he was hacking. And let's just check out his stats. Yeah, 90% victories. That's a cheater thing right there. 11 kills, almost 12 kills per battle. That's not that impressive, to be honest. Probably because most people don't even get to that point. And yeah, he's running 2 robots. I'm surprised he wasn't using this. He could just spam those abilities and never take any damage with that. But yeah, Atlas Titan, some heavy, good weapons, and yeah, I'm still surprised he didn't use that the entire game. But yeah, let's get this guy hacked. Ugh, let's get this guy banned. This is his profile. Let's actually report it myself. Inactive, no. Too powerful. Exploit, cheats, or bugs. Yeah, I'd say that for sure. Let's move on to the next match. Okay. Moving this game, we spawn in low late, and we're gonna be running the Nuo, obviously at the very beginning. Let's see if we can get that guy to go into his ability now. But yeah, I was playing against a Lynx robot in the last match, I want to say, and it just proved my point on why I think it's such a powerful, such a powerful unit. I mean, he was running phase shift, and I was barely even able to even hit him because every 3 seconds he gets those charges that makes him pretty much invincible to damage, so that I could open up pretty much any match with damage invincibility, or any 1v1 with immunity, and then I can then on top of that, I could just, if things go bad, I could just go into stealth and zoom away. I would say run away, but zoom away because I'm on wheels. But yeah, I could just zoom away if anything was bad, and if I don't have any cover that I was able to zoom away to or anything else, then I could just phase shift, and then by then, I mean, I'm so fast through the phase shift, I'll be able to just get another ability back, because it recharges in like 10 seconds, I want to say. Let's take this guy out. I don't know why he dropped his stealth. Yeah, he did take one of our guys, but he did end up dying. Why am I falling into the acid at this moment? Come on, hurry up, 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 hurry up. Get me out, get me out. The fact that the acid does great durability damage is ridiculous. I feel like I should be able to change my link without having to land every time, but whatever. That's just me because I play this robot so much. Healing him up now. I want to back out of that. Don't like. I got a Fenrir right here. Should be able to hammer into him, and he's in stealth, of course. I always love it when my Fenrir opponents go into stealth. There are a lot of Kaji mines over here for my team. I feel like the fact that he's able to place down infinite amounts of mines, the Kaji, is ridiculous. I feel like there should be a limit. I don't think it should be just be one ability, but I feel like he should definitely still have a limit. Because I mean, if I was running a Kaji, I'd just hide the entire match, go invisible, run up, pop all my mines down, and then run away again. Just like throw them all on beacons and stuff, so that the other team could literally not even ever touch a beacon, because every time they just get absolutely obliterated. I'm hitting this guy. He's not able to do much from that range. No one really is, to be honest. Is he lifted, or did he just jump? I don't know. I think I will end up winning this fight, and we get Keel battleships. But I just walked out of it. Not too worried about it in this robot. But in other robots with, like the Fenrir, with not as much mobility, that's deadly. And all he did was just press a button. He dealt some damage, pressed a button, and you just die. Not really fair. Let's get this guy as he falls. Resistance drops. Bam, there he goes. Sweet. Ooh, we got an Aether Titan. I know that thing. Finally. Let's try and get this sword to pop his ability. I think he's trying to get that beacon, but yep, pops his ability. I'm gonna pop my Frederick and just take him out when he comes back. There we go, Frederick. Looking in his general direction, and boom. Oh, and the game's over. We absolutely just dominated. Nice. Alright, we were able to do 1.5 million. And let's see what videos we're going to be able to watch. Alright, we did 3 million damage, and now all we have to do is win 10 battles, and I will get myself a D-gem. Not a D-gem, why did I say D-gem? And we'll get ourselves a upgrade token. I don't know how many upgrade tokens it takes to level something, but before we go into the last and final match, I'm going to actually upgrade the Fenrir one more time, because I do have the sufficient funds for this. So this will be the final level, and I don't actually have to speed it up with gold when I watch some videos, because I do have them restocked because I played a few matches. Be right back. Alright, so we just watched the video there. I'll speed this up later when I get more videos to watch. But for right now, like I said, I'm just going to be coming in here. I have to do a few more beacons, and after the next match I should be able to get this, and 2 more matches after that I'll be able to get these 2. But I'll check back in once I have all these things done, but for now, just enjoy this last and final match. Alright. Alright, we do have this map again, opening up with the sword unit, just for a little different different play style here. I don't know. I haven't actually opened up with this robot in a really long time. Just steal that blindness. That Nuo seems to be a little bit overextending, and he is running Bash Boom Pow, so I will be getting rid of that guy as soon as possible. Yep, he dropped down, so he's dead. Goodbye, dude. We do not need you running around this game. So yeah, I was getting shield broken there by a Pathfinder, I think it was. But it's alright, we get shield back up. I think I'm going to jump onto that beacon. I know that is the guy that was shield breaking. So what in the world just hit me? One of these guys was the one that was shield breaking. So let's just get in there, get stuck on the wall first, and let's get out. So I'm not doing anything. I just got EMP'd. I feel like every time I jump I get stuck, but when other people do it they just phase straight through the wall. That was a mistake. Alright, we go down pretty early. It's not good. Dropping in with the Nuo. See what we can do. Let's go on this emit robot. That thing is broken. Let's just make it even more broken, I guess. I don't really see tier robots too much out here. That legendary pilot is very powerful, though. I'm getting thrown on the ground. That's always nice. He's got a really strong weapon combo that just seems to go straight through walls. I'm trying to get this sword unit out. I don't know why people even try to jump on me. Ooh, let's see if I can get another bash boom out. Still just shooting at me. I mean, he's doing like a couple 100,000 damage per shot. No line of sight. Come on, one more shot. Get him, get him, get him. Let's go. He's dead. That means his shot does absolutely nothing to me. Sweet. That's all I care about. I'd die a happy man here if I just died. Yeah, obviously I want to play this Nuo longer, but as long as I eliminate every Bash Boom Pow player. I did see more in there, so there's another objective. Let's just get rid of this Teth first, I guess. Oh. Swipe that kill, sorry guys. We are linked onto a Bash Boom Lynx. A Boom Lynx, that is. I don't know how that guy just jumped on him. Okay. Let's just go to the Aether. We could use this spot right here, actually, to shoot over and use my abilities. I am very slow, so let's just pop these and get over there. We do have a Mauler on our team. It's good to know. If I get caught out here in the open by a sword unit, it would not be very good. Oh, just like that. That's exactly what I mean. Pop Frederick for a little bit of extra healing. He moves in. He's not able to do much after he moves in, but I should be able to take him out. But he just dropped my entire Titan. Yeah, and my entire Titan's pretty much gone now. Enemy movement mats up here. Yeah, another sword unit and a Rook Titan. Alright. Not quite the matchup. Let's just see what we can do here. Let's fly above this guy's shields. Boom, he goes down. Nice. I'm blinded and I go down. Oh, I got blinded by those weapons. Alright. Let's see what we could do against Titans with this Fenrir build. We do have a Teth here. 400k health is pretty good. Alright, he goes down. Sweet. Had some teammates that helped me there. The Flux Erebus. I have not played that robot in a long time. I remember it was absolutely busted when it first came out. I don't know why I'm acting surprised though. Alright. This guy is just able to blind me with those weapons. Does he ever reload? And of course I lose the heavy. Let's just do some annoying corner shooting here. He's got a pretty powerful movement build here. Kind of pinned down. Yeah, they kind of, I mean, we do have the beacon control, but they're just chipping away at me here. It's not like I can't do the same thing to this guy. I'm just distracting, to be honest. I'm not really doing much. Alright, we finally go down. Let's see what we can do with the Condor in here. I know this thing is a Titan killer, but I don't know how much I'll be able to do with it at level 1. Come on. Just move a little bit to the right, my man. You're gonna get killed no matter what. A little bit of damage, not bad. That movement went down. The kid went down, and looks like we're probably gonna come out with a win here. Alright, sweet. He's probably gonna one-shot someone. Oh, luckily. Luckily the game ended before he was able to one-shot someone with those 4 Gauss weapons. Alrighty, so I've just played a couple matches, and let's just review everything so far. So, you want to make sure that you collect that daily reward that comes up in the shop. It'll be in one of these sections. You get it every day. In here, you want to make sure that you get your daily data pad that they're giving away. You want to make sure that you're using all of your 4 shipyards, or supply centers. I don't know why he called this the shipyard. You want to make sure that you are getting all of the daily, which I have done, the clan tasks that I've done, and then with the spare videos that you have, do as many of these as you can. Really, that's all I've been doing recently, because these past couple games I've been playing, they give you 1 platinum, 1 per day, and then these ones are kind of sporadic per day. But I always do the platinum first because it's obviously the most valuable. But you want to make sure that you use these at the very end. And speaking of this clan stuff, you want to make sure that you're also either donating that stuff to your clan, the thorium to your clan, or you come in here to the shipyard and open these components. Oh, I actually got something different now. Beholder on that one. Alright, we can come into our Frederick battleship that I do have at level 30 now, which is nice. And let's go ahead and upgrade it. Actually, I don't have enough because we got Beholder components instead of Frederick components today, but as you tell, I'm more focusing the speed modifier, and then when I go down to damage, and then I'm going to go to the speed bonus, because the damage is very important when it comes to irrelevant in this actual battleship. But speaking of this thing right here, the durability extender, it is 2 Doritos, and I'm about to be halfway there after I go into this special task right here. Go down here, and all I have to do is win 4 more battles. I talked about this a little bit earlier, how I need to participate in battles, destroy enemies, capture beacons, deal 3 million damage, and then win 10 battles. This is something that just randomly will pop up, and you just want to make sure that you're taking full advantage and doing these things. I mean, I have 9 hours to win 4 matches. I think I can manage. So that's just one of the ways that you could get free upgrade tokens, and you just want to make sure that you're paying attention to that so you could use them. Moving along, we go over here to the Lunar New Year event. You want to make sure that you're collecting the free reward that it gives you, and making sure that you're maxing out these tasks that they give you, because they give you some decent rewards moving in, like 1,000,000 silver, 500 gold, 30 memoriam, which is pretty rare, 50 modules, some platinum, some gold, more. It's just more of the same. So moving along on our recap here, the workshop, you want to make sure that you're getting the components every day before you log off. The first thing you do and the last thing you do, and then you watch that video to give you those extra components for the day. And then moving on, finally, actually not finally, I have one more section after this. You want to make sure that you're doing this. I was able to get myself some keys today in just the play, over 1,000 that is. So next time there's a 2 times, I'll be popping one of these. And actually, I don't know if I want to pop these chests anymore, because I don't really think I'd be able to use. I'd have to get really lucky and get something that I actually want to use. I think I'm actually gonna be going into this this chest here and picking up some gold and silver, but I still want to make sure that there's a 2 times bonus on that. Alright, finally, these videos in here, they've expired, they're gone because I've already watched them, but you want to make sure that you're watching the videos that they give every day so that you can get those free rewards. And honestly, I think that that's everything. It's everything that a free-to-play player should be doing. If I missed anything, make sure to let me know down in the comments. If you want to play in a clan or in a squad, get some squad gameplay in, make sure you join the Discord server. It'll be the first link in the description. You could find people your rank there, or if you want to play up or play down, whatever you want to do, you could just find people that are about your rank and team up, and you'd have some pretty good team play. And if you want to join the clan, make sure to send in your request. I have the instructions on how to do that on the actual server itself, but feel free to join there. But for now, make sure to like that smash button so that I know that you enjoyed the video. Subscribe so you never miss another episode. And until next time, stay safe out there, my friends.